This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
Hadi başlayalım.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Behind you! Incoming! Right side! Farther! Phew.
Çok
Almost
kötü
home.
oynuyor.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry. Kratos! Over here! Sindri!
living breed. Is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves.
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Harbiden güzelmiş. Bir saniye. Harbiden güzelmiş yani.
Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Do you know this?
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do. If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Looks like Fimbulwinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love. Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without them?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
What'll it be? Need something special?
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
Yeah.
Hey! Where's the armor I made you?
I used it.
I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of breastplate and pauldron in all of creation. And
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
If you mean to set out, we'll need to tell Sindri. It's about time he
Sindri
explained what he needs my help with.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm. Full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to TYR'in.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin?
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassfolk of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Allah Allah.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works.
Şimdi bakalım bir.
Okay. Aim your key at the rune for
Burası neresi?
Svartalfheim on the right.
Valheim,
Then concentrate.
Valheim, Asgard. Asgard'a gidelim mi hiç?
To get to any of those realms,
Jotunheim,
you'll need a seed
Valheim.
for them.
Spelheim. Helheim. Helheim Helheim.
That's Midgard in the middle.
Svartalfheim.
No, you're not going back there anytime soon. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the grim are everywhere. Sounds like foul-smelling creatures. Good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Nista!
Lan ne?
On your left! Why are these things so fast?
Right flank! I see we're already off
Maybe
to
it's
a lively
John.
start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, go out of the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it. Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open. Good old dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
On your right! Watch your left!
İki tane dövmüştüm. 153 kere tutmuş güzel. Güzel.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Who there?
Oh, yeah.
Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Ne yapacağız ki bilmiyorum hiç. Burada bir şey var mı? Yine olmadı. Bir bakalım. Sıkı.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but is he... You can see the effects here appear far more gas. In nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them. What's your left?
Nisa! Father, up there.
No. Ej, chodź się stało. Acho que eu vou...
Nisa!
Right side, brother!
Behind you, father! Nisa! Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Those things are everywhere. Okay, who froze one of those geysers? Is there another one somewhere?
Biraz daha bakalım.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to
The
the
dwarves
boat.
of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri. It's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Orayı nasıl gideceğiz? Şuradan bir yerden olması lazım.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Oraya.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. find it. But how? You did it! Let's see what it draws. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there.
Brother, that gun's found a perch on high!
Vista! Vista! Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it? Can you see anything from that block? What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Was definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Nista! Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
I knew we'd left something behind.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at
Kol
that
fena
gate
tutuyor
there.
yani.
But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Okay, so, TYR'in.
Yok bekle, geride bir şey
Sindri,
görmüşüm ben.
any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
14 tane nedir ya?
Atreya, this way.
Best of luck.
Eyvallah.
Seems like neither Valyr's locked down because of us.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I imagine that large statue of Odin has something to do with it.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Bekle bekle, yukarı gidelim mi? Orada yukarıda bir şey var. Ama nasıl bulacağız? Ha, o sonra. Doğru. Ne kadar bir şey? Ben bunu 2 saat yapalım. Çok önemli dakika orada.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named TYR'in.
Well, we both know that's not true. TYR'in's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Tamam.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. The boat cannot be far.
Bekle gel bakalım
Huh.
da.
Earlier, Sindri made it sound like TYR'in was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following you.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Dur.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Şu görevleri yapalım ilk başta.
So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
İlk başta yakındakine gidelim.
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
İlk başta buna
One
bakalım.
of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Mozi Modvit'in platformu. Ne oldu lan?
The dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Oo güzel. İyi bir şey verecek. Ne verdi?
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to
Süren
that
kapısına
combat arena we
sayıldığım için.
visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway,
Karda diyor.
should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Oğlum bir yukarıda da bir aşağıda da. Ne diyor bu? Nerede lan bu? Beklettim hani bekle. Bir şey var galiba orada. Şarkılar güzel bak. Ha, tamam. Bu tarafa gideceğiz. Ha, tamam. Burada arkada bir şey var. Oradan oraya nasıl gideceğiz? Gel sonra. Ha tamam.
Great. Now we can make it across.
Watch out!
Hadi bakalım. O ne lan?
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so!
Behind you! Watch out!
Behind you, watch out!
Ay. Oğlum dur. Hayır hayır. Tam olmam lazım.
Behind you! Incoming!
Ay. Hocam anladım.
The rig's like being chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Başka var mı?
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so.
Yürüyeceğiz.
be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing
Gideceğiz. Evet,
resources
tamam.
that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Şunu almam lazım.
Taking a break before visiting TYR'in? Very wise. He can be a lot. What can I make for you? Huh. That might be my best
Başka var mı
piece yet
diyorsun?
today.
O bayağı iyi. Bayağı iyiymiş. Bekle 10 veriyor. Hmm. 16-11. Cana da veriyor ya. 25 12-6.
A good fit.
Beşe 20. 3 12 12-6. Kuvvet ama aynı konu.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Güzel. Kertik gümüş önemli ya. Kalkan. Oha 25
That ought to
çıktı.
hurt him.
Sanmayı bayağı arttırdı. Sonrakine 40'a çıkacak. Çocuk kontrolü bilmem ne.
Be safe.
Bekle. Saat.
I'll take him. Glad to take that off your hands and wash it.
Yok satmıyor.
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find?
There's another
I
mining
could
rig
use
on
the
this
material
island,
for my
brother.
crafting.
Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kind of nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Poison at your back!
Ne oluyor lan? Kaç bana?
Poison! Right flank!
Diğeri galiba.
Nightmare!
Behind you! Watch out!
Al bekle.
Aggressive.
Ay.
Watch your left.
İyi de. Nasıl yapacağız onu? Olmuyor. Olmuyor. Olmuyor. Tamam. Gel. Aa kuzum.
One less feathery spy.
Çok yapacak şey.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Bir tane daha eser. Yeri nerede? Tam da burada. Buradan öfke verdik hepsine. Aynen öfke var.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
Başka bir şey var mı?
If you are not, I have failed.
Bir dakika. Zaten olmazsa bana yazıklar olsun. Ben de onu merak ettim.
The dwarves
No
are by.
basin. No basin. İyi geldik.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills,
Onu bekle şunu
no
öldürmem
one
lazım.
could.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Bu da ne oluyor? Burada bir şey yok. Oha. Nasıl atladın bu kadar?
We've got to
Bu ne
clear out all
oğlum?
these undead bastards. Won't be hearing any more of those, Grogan.
Bir an dedim ne oldu ya? Bayağı şey var. Kuzgun nerede? Allah. Başka bir şey 48 tane var abi. Tamam. Şunları hemen sildire getireyim. Kasali bir önemli.
At your service.
Nasıl ya? Az önce Kasali aldık ya oğlum. Şaka mı yaptık bu?
I'll heat up the forge. Whatever you need.
Allah Allah.
Nothing appeals to you?
Olmadı mı? Ne almışız? Niye geçtin bunu? Çok saçmalıklar benim hocam. Bekle. Tekrar yukarı çıkmam lazım.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Onu sonra yaparız.
Behind the door.
A prisoner of sorts.
I'm here for you.
Neyse hadi gidelim. Canım.
Whoa, what? That geyser was huge.
Yeah, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
Yanına durabiliyor muyuz?
key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere. More wretches! Left side!
Nerede oğlum? Şey var mı?
So many wretches. Where are they coming from?
Alpha! Keep coming out of that net! Watch your left! To the right! To the left!
Buraya nasıl gireceğiz şimdi?
Wretch on the left!
The ground looks weak down here, Father.
Şimdi şuraya açalım. Ver. Hadi. Ha.
Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Ne yapacağız? Her şeyden tamam.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
Dur ya.
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
Yaratık kemiği mi?
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Buraydı değil mi?
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done?
Burası değil.
Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination. Ah, but enough of that for now.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked.
That it did.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Her şeyden yok. Bilmiyorum, bu ait sorun. Oraya nasıl çıkacağız? Bu önemli bir şey. İyi bu. Bir saniye bakmam lazım. Ben bakayım bari.
Right. We chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris. angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
We'll need explosives to clear that debris. Don't see any nearby. Good thing you learned the runes, brother. More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia. Coming above you!
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. Befin, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Red's neck! Knock it down! The nest was hiding some sort of device. Dock down there. It looks like it's blocked. Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made.
No.
Bunu da şey yapayım da. Canlı yayınımız bu kadar. Kaç saat olmuş? 1 saat 40 dakika. İşte 2 saat tamamladım. Sonra akşam saat kaç şu an? Bir saniye. Saate bakayım. Saat 8, 10 gibi, 11 gibi yayın açalım. Sonrasında o neydi o adamın ismi? Sonrasında böyle Broken Flame'i buluruz. Oradan da yine devam ederiz. Oyunu %100 bitirmek bayağı zor sürüyor ama yine de bakalım.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it.
Huh. There's such a big bay. Just no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining
Good.
rigs.
We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Watch your right! Behind you! Look out!
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Last one!
Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
Sıldayan Güzel. Güzel, güzel.
There! You're free!
Bakalım başladı.
What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
Sıkıntımız. Neyse arkadaşlar. Ben sonra yeni açarım. Buradan devam ederiz. Hadi Allah'a emanet.